Hit you from the blind side.
What is up, y'all? Can you hear me? Testing 1, 2, 3. What is up, guys? Candace B here, and I am back with another video. As you can see, we are in an empty room, kind of empty. This is actually my office, my home office that I have the grueling task of decorating and making it into my dream office where I will be working and making millions and millions of dollars. So, first things first, let's address the elephant in the room. Do not mind the bonnet. I know that I am very fashionable on a regular basis. If you guys have watched any of my other videos on this channel, you will know that I tend to not dress the cutest because it's just me. Is there something? Ugh. But yeah, we're in quarantine. I'm at home. This is my natural state. The bonnet, mind you, there is a lot of hair under here, so don't get it twisted, honey. Okay? The hair is growing, the skin is clearing up, the body is getting snatched. Let it be known. Also, made myself a little bit of a drink. You know, it's Friday, 3 p.m. And I thought, why not? Why not make a little drink, get me motivated to figure out a plan for this room. I've been procrastinating for the longest time, and now it's too much. It's too much. I have to get it sorted out. So of course, I am obsessed with Pinterest, so I have been making little Pinterest boards, trying to figure out, you know, what type of room am I going for, grabbing all these little inspo pictures for home office, decorations, vibes, whatever you want to call it. And I'm still lost. I don't know what I want to do. I kind of do, but I don't. It's like my mind is all over the place on a regular basis, and it's really coming to fruition right now. So I need you guys' help. I want to document this, try to figure it out, and if anyone has any suggestions or tips or guidance, then feel free to leave it down below in the comment section. You know, if you are an interior decorator, holla at your girl, because I'm gonna need all the help that I can get. But yeah, so I have a few things here inside this room I will show you guys. I'm gonna take another sip of my special drink. First, let me give you guys an overview of the room itself. So this is the room right now. This is the office. So this is a bed. Gotta figure out what to do with the bed, because we do have another spare room, but this was like the second spare room, I guess you can say. But yeah, since it's now my office, I don't want the bed here because there's like a whole wall back here that we can do a lot with, and a nice, you know, kind of L. Is that an L shape? Whatever. We have the closet, probably a lot of stuff in here. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, let's just close that. A lot of linen stuff. We got a nice, cute window giving a lot of nice vibes in terms of lighting. I bought a few things, have a few things that, okay, I plan to incorporate. This picture that is now kind of crumpled up. I bought this in Italy in 2015. A man on the street who wanted to marry me and take me away from my parents gave me this picture. So I've always kept it. I know we're in 2020. I told you I procrastinate. I'm a procrastinator. And finally I am wanting to frame it and put it up on the wall. But it is hand painted by that nice gentleman who wanted to become my husband, although I was a child. And it's very beautiful. This is Venice. And yeah, I need it on my wall. I need it framed nicely on my wall. So I'm gonna do that. I also have some of these. I've had these for years as well. these like frames. I don't know what to do with them, but again, figure it out. You know, I want to do a nice wall thingy. So move that out. We have some Amazon purchases that I bought a few months ago. So I have a DIY wall clock. So this is a huge clock that you can manually put on the wall, and it's not your ordinary clock. It's, you know, something where there's no circle around it. It's you make it circle. What am I trying to say? You make the circle on your own, and you can kind of just, it's pretty cool. I think this is pretty unique. It's 3D, pretty much. And so, yeah, and then it comes with that little mini thing in the middle that tells the time. So I got to figure out what to do with this, but I thought that was unique. I also got some LED lights. You know, everyone has these LED lights, making them look so much cooler than they are. So yeah, I want to put these up. Probably gonna put them behind my monitor and stuff like that, and maybe around the top. I don't know. You can tell, I don't know. And then I have the monitor itself. I have a 32-inch monitor. That is awesome, and I'm very happy about. So that monitor is gonna be where I'm able just to edit and, you know, trade and do a bunch of cool stuff. And it's huge, so my dad is gonna be able to mount it on the wall. As you can see, there's a TV there, but and that picture, that painting, but I'm gonna get that painting moved somewhere else, probably in the other spare room. And then I'm gonna get him to mount the 32-inch monitor and then attach it to my laptop so it'll all be cool. And then I want to put the LED lights behind the monitor to just make it look so fancy, okay? And that's pretty much all I know what I'm gonna do. Whew, this is tiring, just thinking about it. I also have a whole bunch of paint colors that I have to figure out and decide from. Oh, you're not straight. Yeah, a bunch of paint colors that I have to figure out what to do with and actually buy the paint. That's what I want to do today. I need to face my fear of leaving my house because I have been in my house for a long time and I'm extremely happy about it. I'm totally okay with not leaving my house, and I think that is the problem. So I have to leave my house to get the paint, buy the paint. So luckily I live in an area where everything is just right there. So I'm going to go to a paint store, get some paint, but I have to figure out what paint color I want. Right now, this is like a yellowish beige-ish color. That's just not my vibe. I want more of a pastel color. You know, I feel like it'll look good for filming and stuff. Yeah, I still have to figure that out. I had 27 colors that I think narrowed down to 15, so I still have to figure that out. My lovely friends, for my birthday, they surprised me with a cute DIY gift basket with a bunch of things, so I'm going to be putting these up. So this is a scratch map that I've actually wanted for the longest time. I have no idea how they even knew, but I was trying to look for one on Amazon and they bought me one, so I'm going to be putting this up. I want to actually do a video on just kind of all the countries I've been to so far. I think I've been to 14 countries so far, so I wanted to, like, you know, do a little video on like where I've been and scratch it off on the map. So stay tuned for that video if you're interested in like traveling and stuff like that. I love traveling. It's really hurting me that I can't travel right now, especially my girls and I. We usually take like an annual girls trip and we couldn't take one this year. It's really sad, but hopefully I can take a trip next year or 2 or 3, which I'm planning to do, so fingers crossed. They also bought me this French lavender candle. I've always been trying to get into candles and whatnot, but it's just been a fail, so oh, this smells so nice and fresh. So I'm very, very grateful that they bought this for me. My dad can do anything, so I'm gonna try to have him put up some shelves when I can catch him. He's very busy. He's doing a lot of jobs for other people. He's retired, and he's even busier now than he was when he was actually working a 9-to-5 job. So yes, he's very talented, and I don't want this TV here. This TV's like, it's so small and nobody uses it. I definitely don't need it, but I would like to use those plugs behind it, so we'll figure that out. My friends also bought me this cool, what is this called? It's like a board or something, but it says happy birthday, bish. Yeah, so, and then they gave me all the letters. So I think this is pretty cool to incorporate in my office as well. I can put little inspirational quotes on here and change it every week just to stay inspired. And so I'll be hanging that up. Yeah, and so I have a couple of other things, I guess, to buy. I have an Indigo gift card for $25, so I definitely want to buy some things from Indigo. I was gonna buy a book, but I have so many books. That's another thing. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm all over the place. Let me drink. I think I'm going to move my bookshelf that I have in my room into here because I really want my room just to be a sanctuary where there's no distractions. Not to say books are a distraction. I actually love reading at the end of the day, but I just want it to be spacious, move everything out, have it just like super empty and minimalist. My vibe is always a minimalist. I want this room to be minimalist vibes as well, but yeah, so either way, I'm gonna also be taking that desk that I have in my room and putting it in here too. So quite a few things that I'm gonna be transferring over. This desk that I have here, it's pretty much already broken down for the most part, but I'm going to be getting rid of this completely. It is done, it's garbage. So that's that. And what else do I need to do? I need some photos. That's what I've been doing for the past how many months? Since actually making this a plan to have this as my office, I've been trying to figure out where to buy canvas paintings. Ideally black owned. So if any of you guys have any black owned companies, do you know any black owned artists on Instagram, please put them in the comment section. Please link their information because I need to buy some. They need to be able to ship worldwide because obviously I'm in Canada. So yeah, I need to figure this out. But anyways, how y'all doing? I hope you guys are having a great day. Happy Friday. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Gotta buy a few more things and then go from there. Hopefully I can buy everything on Amazon. But if I can't, I will go out into the world and look for things. But for now we are gonna do online shopping.